Hey there, it's me again with my blog for the day. It's the 21st of September. I've had a day off work. I've been pretty lazy, but it's been my day off, so I'm allowed to do that on my day off, you know. I've got a couple of Fallout videos coming up later on. Nothing great, just me randomly speaking over some shooting, really. Nothing to. It's not gonna earn me any millions, put it that way. And neither is this blog. But I've still got $5. $5, $5 in 234 days. That's $5 more than I would have had. Mind you, I've got to get to 100 before I actually get to a payout, I believe. Well, never mind. Yeah. Let me just do history and poetry like I normally do. I hope this is working because I'm using my microphone and it's been playing up a bit lately, but let's just see. Let's do history on this day and see what it says. Right, so on the 21st of September, in the year 490 BC, the Greeks under Miltiades decisively defeat the army of Darius I of Persia at the Battle of Marathon. That was a long old time ago, wasn't it? A long time ago. And on this day in 1745, a Jacobite army under Bonnie Prince Charlie defeats government forces at the Battle of Prestonpans. Not heard of that one either. Fair enough. And on this day in 1965, the British petroleum drilling barge Sea Gem discovers oil in the North Sea. Ooh, oil. Black gold. Money in the bank. Whoever found it, I suppose. British Petroleum, yeah. Anyway, so let's just do a poem. A random poem. I've got nothing much to say today. I'm kind of like, blah. Have I got anything important, anything interesting to say to people? No, I haven't. Oh. I was reading that book, Longitude, I started mentioning yesterday. I mentioned that, what's his name? Sir Cloudsley Shovel? I can't remember his name was, the Reverend or Admiral or something, Sir Admiral Cloudsley Shovel or something his name was. He was in that, it's the name of a band actually, there's a band called who's taken that name, and there's actually a real guy from history. I didn't realise that when I saw the band name before. I just thought it was a really funny, strange name. Apparently I'm imagining it's named after this guy. If not, it's a very coincidental name. But yeah, apparently before they discovered longitude and then the clock they could use to sort of find out where they were, basically they didn't know where they were. Navigation at sea was bloody dangerous, and what happened? He managed to accidentally crash 4 of his 5 ships into the Isles of Scilly and drown like 2,000 men back in like 1775, just something like that, long time ago. Basically, what happened, according to this book, Longitude, that I read, one of his crew had been doing his own measurements and his own guesswork. Apparently that was against the rules, that was against the law, that was considered mutiny to try and do your own navigation, and he got hung. So they hung this guy, but he was so worried about where he thought they were, that he told the admiral and got hung for it, and it turned out he was right. 4 of the ships crashed and 2,000 people died, and apparently this admiral, he survived long enough to get to land, but it was lying there like half dead or close to death. Some woman saw he had this ring and she killed him for it. So yeah, he got his comeuppance, the silly twat. It's a sort of arsehole throughout history that was trod upon the lessers than himself, isn't it? There's typical bloody think the world owes, and everyone else is beneath them, that kind of thing. So yeah, so he hung the bloke who actually knew what was going on. What a complete arse hat. Anyway, got a poem there for you by Alfred Lord Tennyson. It's called From the Princess Now Sleeps the Crimson Petal. Here we go. Now sleeps the crimson petal, now the white, nor waves the cypress in the palace walk, nor winks the gold fin in the porphyry's font. The firefly wakens, waken thou with me. Now droops the milk-white peacock like a ghost, and like a ghost she glimmers on me. Now lies the earth at thine eye to the stars, and all thy heart lies open unto me. Now slides the silent meteor on, and leaves a shining furrow as thy thoughts in me. Now folds the lily all her sweetness up, and slips into the bosom of the lake, So fold thyself, my dearest, thou, and slip into my bosom and be lost in me. Yes. As you can tell, I hadn't read that before. I was reading it for the first time, and for some reason I thought bosom was pronounced bossum. Bossum. I tried to, I didn't bother finessing it. I just went, oh god, as soon as I said it wrong. But anyway, that was it. You've had some history, you've had some poetry, you've had far too much of me, most likely. So I'm going to go, and I'll be back tomorrow with another bloggy blog. Yeah.